Welcome to zip code 45011 in Ohio. This area encompasses a diverse geography, ranging from bustling city areas to serene rural landscapes. With a unique mix of demographics, this zip code is a hub for various social and economic activities. Join us as we dive into the characteristics that make this zip code an interesting and vibrant community. Zip code 45011 in Ohio is a moderately populated area with a population of 73,000 people and a population density of 1,115 individuals per square mile over a total area of 65 square miles. The zip code 45011 was once known as Enquat, Longtown Enquat, due to its elongated shape and location along the Great Miami River. The city of Hamilton, located within zip code 45011, was named after Alexander Hamilton, one of the founding fathers of the United States. The scenic bike trail, Great Miami Riverway, winds through zip code 45011 and is a popular spot for outdoor enthusiasts to bike, run, or walk. Zip code 45011 in Ohio has a diverse racial composition, according to the data. The majority of the population is white or Caucasian, with 55.9 thousand individuals. This is followed by a significant number of Black or African American residents, at 8.2 thousand. Additionally, there is a substantial Hispanic or Latino population of 6.4 thousand in this zip code. These numbers indicate a diverse community, with different racial and ethnic backgrounds coming together to make up the population of 45011. This highlights the melting pot nature of this particular area of Ohio. In zip code 45011, Ohio, the most populous ancestries are German, Irish, English, American, and Italian. German is the leading ancestry with 17.1 thousand residents, making up 23.4% of the population. Following closely behind is Irish with 8.4 thousand residents, accounting for 11.5% of the population. English, American, and Italian ancestries also have significant numbers in this area, making up 6.1%, 5.9%, and 5.6% of the population, respectively. This data highlights the strong European influence in this zip code and the diverse mix of ancestries that make up the community. The zip code 45011, Ohio has a fairly balanced sex population composition with 36.6 thousand males and 36.4 thousand females. The male-to-female ratio is slightly higher at 100.7 males per 100 females. The most populous age group for both males and females is between 10 to 14 years, with males making up 4.7% of the total population and females making up 4.1%. This suggests a relatively young population in this area, with a significant number of school-aged children. In zip code 45011, Ohio, there were 794 births in total, with the majority of births occurring between the ages of 20 to 34 years old, 73.4%. The second highest age group for births was 35 to 50 years old, 24.6%, with the remaining 2% of births occurring among 15 to 19-year-olds. When analyzing the fertility rate, it was found that there were 44 births per 1,000 women in the area. This data suggests that the majority of women giving birth in this zip code are in their early to mid-20s, with a smaller percentage in their late 30s and 40s. Among the population in zip code 45011, Ohio, 15 to 19-year-olds have the highest rate of non-marital childbearing, with all 16 births, 100%, being to unmarried women. On the other hand, the age bracket with the lowest rate of non-marital childbearing is 35 to 50 years, with 195 births and only 20 births, 10.3%, to unmarried women. This data indicates that younger individuals in the zip code are more likely to have children outside of marriage, while the majority of individuals in their late 30s and 40s are choosing to have children within the context of marriage. In zip code 45011, Ohio, there is a clear correlation between education level and non-marital childbearing. Those with less than a high school education had the highest rate of non-marital births, with 82.5% of births being to unmarried women. Similarly, those with a college or associate and APOS degree had a relatively high rate of non-marital births, at 44.6%. On the other hand, those with a bachelor and APOS or graduate degree had no recorded births to unmarried women, suggesting that higher education may be a protective factor against non-marital childbearing in this zip code. These findings highlight the importance of education in addressing and preventing non-marital childbearing within the community. Zip code 45011, located in the state of Ohio, has a relatively high income level compared to the national average. The per capita income is $35,830, indicating that on average, each individual in this zip code earns this amount annually. The median household income is significantly higher at $82,635, indicating that half of the households in this area earn more than this amount, while the other half earns less. The median family income is even higher at $96,640, suggesting that families in this zip code have a higher combined annual income compared to the national average. Overall, the income data highlights the relatively affluent nature of this zip code in Ohio. Zip code 45011, located in Ohio, has a median earnings of $38,950, with males earning an average of $49,783 and females earning $31,688. However, there is a significant income gap of 36.3% between men and women in this area. This data highlights the disparity in earnings between genders and indicates that men in this zip code have a higher earning potential compared to women. This income gap could be attributed to various factors such as gender discrimination, unequal job opportunities, and disparities in education and training. It is important for policymakers and employers to address these issues and work towards creating a more equitable and fair earning landscape for all individuals in this zip code. Zip code 45011 in Ohio has a poverty rate of 11.6%, which is slightly higher than the national average. Within this zip code, there are 8,279 individuals living below the poverty line. While the poverty rates for males and females are fairly similar at 10.8% and 12.4% respectively, it is concerning to see that young adults aged 15 and children aged 5 are particularly vulnerable to poverty, with rates of 28.2% and 40.6% respectively. It is necessary for the community to take action and support those who are struggling with poverty, especially those in the younger age brackets, in order to reduce the overall poverty rate and improve the well-being of the residents in zip code 45011. In conclusion, the video highlighted the diverse social, demographic and economic characteristics of zip code 45011 in Ohio. Its rich history, growing population and strong economy make it a unique and vibrant community. I encourage viewers to visit ZipAtlas for more data and explore the fascinating information on other zip codes across the United States.